And we are off. Get rid of you. And double check that we are up and running. All looks to be okay. All right, excellent. So, welcome to the first playthrough. Not just my first playthrough, the absolute first playthrough ever of EU4. I have not looked into anything regarding this game whatsoever, so this is going to be incredibly exciting. It is not The Sims, not this time. I managed to fight her off, and she's currently being tied up and stored in the closet. Not allowed to come out until we deem it safe to do so. But yeah, apparently we can select any country as per expected, or we can choose from the recommended countries. And let's have... Oh my god, Norway is one of the recommended countries. Interesting. Very interesting. Politics. Holland, economy. Naples, politics. Hungary, economy. Castile. I'm thinking Castile. Let's go with that for our first thing. King Alfonso the Avenger rules Castile without much internal opposition after establishing his dominance over the kingdom's nobility. He can now turn his attention south to the Emirate of Granada, survives as the last Islamic bastion in Iberia. His powerful ally, the Sultanate of Morocco... Oh, we're allied to Morocco. Interesting. Maintains a strategic position on the peninsula centered on Algeciras and Ronda, allowing it to intervene from across the strait from Gibraltar. Focus on your army and navy, declare war on the islands, take control of the neighboring lands by force. Also expand your navy to control the seas and expand your maritime presence. Sounds great. Evening, Kirat. I mean, we do have Norway as one of the recommended countries here, so it was a bit tempting, but I think we're going to stick with Castile here. I am expecting this game to be very complicated as well, so I expect us to do nothing sensible whatsoever during this playthrough here. But I mean, isn't that where half the fun is? Or maybe not. Manpower represents the limit of how many blackguards and scoundrels a country can support in its standing army. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Welcome to EU5. Nearly 5 centuries of history are about to unfold before you. As the spirit of your nation, you have the power to choose how. You could conquer the world, develop your society into a flourishing utopia, or become an unrivaled economic power. Whatever you choose to do, history is yours to control. I want to be an absolute ruler. Yes, vast to move the map. That seems fine. Holding tab, you can see an overview of the whole world. Okay, great. Now we have lost where we are. Ooh, it's a bit laggy. Game concepts are highlighted in blue and contain information about specific mechanics you might blah blah blah. Country political. Okay. Less the tools are accessible, waiting a short time. Middle, continue, or the blue text. Okay. Great job, we managed to do that. Play as the spirit of the nation, an abstract representation of your country. You're currently playing as the Crown of Castile, a country with King Alfonso as its ruler. Yes, good. Jesus Christ. Top bar contains a few different elements. It will stay here at the top of your screen from now on to provide you with an overview of your country. You may also note that there is a date in the top right. There is indeed. This is because the game plays out in real time. Oh my god, we're going to be sitting here for 500 years. Okay. The leftmost section of the top bar displays your estates, or groups that hold power within a country. As a player represented by the crown. Castilian Commune, Castilian Bourgeois, Clerics, Jesus Christ, and Rica Hombria. Alright, well, good job for you, okay. We'll go back to the estate. Keep in mind, blah, blah, blah. Level of estate satisfaction. You can track on the top bar. Estates will vary from country to country, with some countries having access to unique estates. Okay, good job. So much reading to start with. This is not what we signed up for. We wanted to sign up for man looking at maps intently. Next, let us take a look at the resources and statistics in the top bar. This is the middle section of the bar, which contains the more relevant resources you will need to keep track of while governing your country. You will need to spend ducats for many actions in the game, from paying your soldiers to building up your cities. But truly your most important resource is your population. We have 5.4 million of those bastards, as they constitute the foundation of your politics, your economy, and your armies. Another particularly important number is the stability. Where do I see stability? Oh, there. 29 stability. This seems to have benefits. Does it go from minus 100 to 100 maybe? Oh yeah, from positive stability. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Let us continue. Yes, let's. Oh no, they've added stupid ages. Well, I guess they had ages before as well. Just hoping they're not doing some civilization nonsense regarding this. Age of Traditions will in 1342 give way to the Age of Renaissance. Well, that's not going to last very long then. Within each age you will have access to new advances to research. As mentioned before, the game is currently paused, so you're not missing out on anything. Yes, yes, yes. Let us take a moment to go over some of the basic elements of the interface, starting with the tabs in the top left. I'm not going to remember all of this game. Okay, government, economy, production, society, diplomacy, military, geopolitics, and advances. Okay, great. On top of the game concepts that you can find all across the game, some key game mechanics have associated hints that offer a more detailed explanation, along with some suggestions. Hints can be consulted at any moment in the hint panel. Open the hints panel. Jesus Christ, okay. Pops demanding goods, they can demand away, that's not going to happen. Looking forward to watching play Egypt in the next stage. Yes. Yes. So am I. Alfonso the Egyptian. Very famous, so. And then we can swap over to play as one of the Australian nations or something. Should be great. Whenever you see this icon in the tooltip, clicking it will take you to a related hint. Okay, great. Next. The vast game allows for countless different playstyles and possibilities, regardless of whether you fancy yourself a ruthless conqueror, a shrewd politician. Let's have a look at them. Okay. As we mentioned, ducats are one of the most important resources in the game. Most actions cost ducats, and very often your ability to blah blah blah. Path to global domination is paid with gold and blood. Most of your finances is controlled from the balance panel. Let's have a look at it. Okay. We are currently losing money every month, which seems great. We can take out loans. This is our debt. I presume this. Yeah, take out the loan. Income, expenses. We can stop paying these ones here. Okay, great. We're looking at these ones here. Here they went overboard with the complexity. Well, maybe, maybe not. We shall see. Oh, we can actually pay to just increase this. What is this doing? Loyalty of subjects. Paying a shit ton for our forts here. Show difference between monthly estimates in the top bar. Did we see that? Oh yeah, there. Great. Most of the wealth in EU4, EU5 is generated on a monthly basis in the land you own, your locations. Now you can hover over the tax base. Number on the top left corner, okay. Yes. Why do these ones have different symbols? That's a city, that's a town, okay. This is where the ducats are being generated, okay. Those ducats do not go directly into your treasury. As the government, you only collect a fraction of the tax base by extracting taxes from your estates. Need more taxes. The maximum tax that you can set for each estate depends on many factors, like how powerful they are. Sometimes you might not be able to tax a specific Ah, here we go. You can't tax the clerics at all. Now I recommend you automate your taxes by clicking the cog icon. That will tax them just the amount to keep the satisfaction over 50% as soon as you unpause the game. Fine game. We shall do just that. Minting. You can freely mint your house content to fix your budget, but minting too much will create inflation. In the inflation hint, move the minting slider to create some shiny ducats. Sure, we're not creating inflation. Okay. The other two most common sources of income are trade and food. Most advanced concepts will not cover them for now. You can learn about them whenever you feel prepared in the respective hints. Okay, great. Let's unpause a bit before looking at the expenses. You can adjust the speed that the game runs. From the top bar, speed 3 or 4 are a good place to start. Every player has their own press. Okay. Oh, we actually have the individual. Well, we don't have every single hour. Apparently, we are taking a giant siesta. So numbers update. Yes. Exciting. Is that the amount of pop we get per month? Now we're getting even more money. Very nice. Excellent. I paused the game for you. As you can see, numbers are updated. The states are contributing to the due taxes. Many calculation in this game happens at the end of the month. Let's have a look at the expenses now. What is this here anyway? The Cyanide Sultanate of Tlemcen have declared us their rival. They will be our eternal enemies. I agree. Portugal? We not start with, you know, super friends with them apparently. Alright. Many actions in the game cost ducats the very moment you perform them, but even when you're not actually spending, your balance has to bear, blah blah blah. Spend ducats on increasing stability and legitimacy. Recommend you spend at least enough so they do not decrease. Okay. Positive monthly balance. Apparently we are already. Don't know what happened with all this money all of a sudden. But I'm not gonna complain about it. So... which one gives us legitimacy? This one gives us legitimacy. Yes, this gives us stability. Spend a bit of money on stability here, I think. Perfect, you have understood the basics of balance management. Let us recap a bit. Okay, estates do not particularly enjoy being taxed. But who are these estates, I hear you ask? Oh, God. And they should submit to our every whim. But they can also be powerful assets when they are loyal or terrible enemies when disloyal. Government panel. Alright. Estates, yes. Here you can see the different groups that control the political power, the estates. Each estate has a percentage of estate power. So the Rica Hombria is nobles, okay. Clerics are the clerics, yes. These are the burghers. And who are these ones? Peasants? Yes, well, we don't care about those ones. Okay. Your estates can be powerful assets when managed. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so they give us bonuses. What bonuses do we get? can bribe the estate. Give them privileges. I have a bunch of privileges already. I'm not sure I approve of that. Do we see the stuff they provide? They're allowed to build the roads, apparently. Good for them. Ah, here we go. Trade advantage plus 0%. Okay, clerics are very happy, which gives us extra research. And you give us monthly prestige and counter espionage. And you give us more food. Very nice. Oh no, I have cheap viewers again. I have all the cheapest viewers already. Sorry, but thank you. Alright, great. States can be granted privileges, satisfaction in state power and combat additional effects, revoking privileges with both anger and weaken the target estate, a costly endeavor that will likely ruin your stability. Some privileges might align with your interests. Granting a few privileges in times of need can be a wise course of action indeed. Okay, no king can rule alone. We'll see about that. Estate power, social classes. Yes, nobles, clerics, burghers, soldiers. Let's have a look at them. If you zoom out, you will see zoom out to see countries. Okay. Left clicking on a foreign country. Let's click on Tlemcen. We are much stronger than them. Ha 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 ha. Pathetic. Ah, pathetic Tlemcians. Okay, great. Locations are the heart, city, town, rural settlement. Okay. Zoom in to see locations. Okay, good job. Your capital is Valladolid. Is it this symbol here? Yes, yes, yes. You can double click on your flag in the top bar to move the camera to your... Yes, okay, great. Before looking at Valladolid, let us stop for a moment to have a look at control groups. Assign locations, countries, markets, and armies to more specific number key. Assigning your capital. Okay, control 1. Great. Okay, so if we just go here. Great. Empty your control group. First Navy. Catholic Church. Alright. Jesus Christ. So much reading. This is madness. Some man of wars. I'm sure there is a shortage in Madrid. There should be. We need to, you know, create the Spanish Armada after all. And the location is populated by different social classes. Blah, blah, blah. And on the buildings. Buildings can be built. Peasants will promote to the necessary social class to fill them. Some buildings produce goods. Okay. Not all locations have buildings at the beginning of the game, but every location specializes in producing one specific good in the resource gathering operations. Or RGO. That is a special type of building that employs laborers to produce raw goods. Very much like buildings. RGO sell the goods in the markets or the locations generate. Okay. Alright. Great. So if we have a look at, say, Medina here, it is producing something. It's available nobles. What is it producing? Wheat? Yes. Stone. Wheat. Wheat. Okay, we're producing anything. Livestock. 1 out of 8, eh? RGO level. Okay, so we can increase that then, I presume. I would like to say that I'm not a bot. I know it's what a bot would say, but I am real. I can complete captcha. I'd like to see the proof of this before you make such outrageous claims. Alright. Great. As we have seen, the added profits of buildings and odd use constitute a tax base, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, okay, click on Valladolid. Oh, we can use our fancy thing there. Hover over the tax base to see how it's being distributed among the estates. Okay. Right. Let us recap. Buildings and RGO in your locations employ POPs to create tax base. The tax base is divided among your estates, who in turn provide you with taxes and levies. Right. Control. Okay, well that's the same as before. We have 100%. Oh yeah. Map modes. Go over the control tooltip in the location panel. See map mode, top right. Change the control in all your locations. Okay. Yeah, we have barely any control down here. I see. Is it like a max control here? Yeah, maximum control 16.72%, which is dependent on what? Core, average satisfaction. That's pretty disgusting. What have we got here? Why is this one here? Maximum control here is proximity to capital. Okay, so you just get 20% control in your cores. Surely you must be able to research something much better for that. Increase the further locations are... these ones seem to have higher though. Why do you have higher? Town gives more and temple gives more control. I see. Click on other countries to see their control. Alright, very nice. Proximity. I mean, yeah, okay. Shows how far away locations are from a capital in practical terms. Okay. Dozens of different map modes. For instance, you might be interested in various markets, distribution of population within your country. Excellent. There's symbols, which I have no idea. Cultures. We have Castilian. We have some other people there. What about religion? Do we have any fancy religions in this game now? We have Catholic, Orthodox. We still have removals over there. Very nice. Agreed. We need to... We still got some Tengri there. Need to beat them up. What the heck do we have here? Sami Shamanist. Muinai Susko. Okay. Good job. Return to the default map mode. Control Q. Yep. So we have said you need proximity to have control, but how do you improve your proximity? One of the most important ones is building roads. Roads improve the connection between two locations, reducing the proximity loss for all locations that use that path to reach the capital. Let's build a road from Valladolid. Notice it will cost you ducats. Okay. I will open the Valladolid panel. I will click on the road builder button. Very good. Click on any neighboring location on the map to start construction. So just... Okay, great. I did it, Mom. Bravo! The road is now under construction. It will take some months to finish. You can see the construction progress is a circular widget on the map over your capital. How is it this one here? Once it finishes, we'll improve accordingly. We'll see its control rise. Temple in Spain. Sure, they must be immediately declared heretics and burned. It's a Catholic temple. Have a look here. If we go to... Where do you build buildings anyway? Well, I'm sure the game will tell us, but if we go here, and if we go to infrastructure... Well, I got a cathedral. No forts. Okay, when construction of buildings, RGUs and regiments works very similar. They cost stockage, requiring some goods, so it might take some time to complete. Okay, yes. Proximity and control are among the most important mechanics to master in EU5. Your crown power tax base and the size of your levies will directly depend on the control you have over your locations. Means that laying out roads from the capital is paramount to all countries, big and small. Roads. Harbor capacity and maritime presence. Okay. Before we finish, let us go over a couple of extra UI elements that you need to know, starting with the outliner. Alright. The outliner offers an overview of what is going on in your country. For instance, you see the roads just built under construction. Do I? I do. Building a gravel road here. It's a good thing that we are producing stones. We are rock lobsters. Blah blah blah. To do this, you can utilize the context menu, right-clicking on a location or country on the map. Okay, very good. Nice done. You will be able to access everything you have pinned on the right side of the screen. We're almost at the end of this introduction. To help you focus on the part of the game which you are more interested in, we have automated some features according to the playstyle you picked. You can control what aspects of the game are automated at any time from the automation panel. Let's see. So, production decide what goods any building should produce for you. Interesting. That seems to be the only thing that's automated. Okay, good. Alright, we can learn more. Okay, next. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of nonsense up there. Another important element you will be using during your campaign is the alerts. They will appear underneath the top bar and inform you of a variety of yada yada. I know. I mean, hopefully EU5 brought in the good things from that used to be part of Civilization and not imported any of the nonsense that's present in Civ 7. I trust you haven't decided to purchase it just yet. Note that you will not get alerts related to parts of the game you have automated. Alright. Shift click on an alert to open the corresponding hint. Okay. Open the agenda. Okay, this is the agenda. The Crown of Castile was formed through the Union. Yabba dabba dabba dabba. Okay, great. Starting advice for Castile. Okay, great. On to missions. Open the government panel. Click on missions. Pick a mission focus. Expansion. Okay. Oh god, there's more walkthrough. Open the military. Here you see an overview of your armies. In the event of a war, armies can be moved. Regiments. Okay, we have First Army. Army and fully reinforced will be 250 something. 250 people. Doesn't seem very good. Regulars. What are these ones then? Detached infantry. Okay, so we have cav. Okay. Right. Advances. Nice. Manpower, we know about manpower. We have apparently 381 manpower. Okay. Generate manpower by constructing sergeant to building through the production panel, but your will gain access. You will gain access and discover new advances. Ah, you have. My god, your Steam account is poisoned. Now that we have covered armies and navies. Did we cover navies? I don't think we covered navies, but we have a navy here. Okay, great. Best way, requesting one from your parliament to the government. Oh! Fabricate a CB against them if you have cause in the land or if you are rival. Oh, interesting. Every war won is through the accumulation of war score. Blah, blah, blah. 2 war leaders. Okay. While at war, you will accumulate war exhaustion. Yes, yes, yes. Be at peace. Okay. Control. Conquered land will suffer heavy penalty until you integrate it with a new cabinet action. Cabinet. Right. Great. Geopolitics. During the age of discovery, many countries will start their exploration effort. From this panel, you can see an overview of your exploration opportunities, as well as any suitable land for colonization. This is what we want to do. Okay, diseases present in the world. We have no colonies at the moment. Ah! We can have a look at it against Nord-Norge. Very nice. We have a few missions prepared to get you started. Okay. Start an expansion. Regional, humiliate a rival. Nice. Now you have a few missions that are accessible to you within the missions tab. Once you finish all missions for your playstyle, you'll be prompted to take a walkthrough similar to this one for another playstyle. Good luck out there. Alright. We can play, I believe. So what do we need here? This task will take 365 days to complete. This will take 0. Start the task. Okay, we've achieved that task. Obtain a CB. Where's the navy? Right, well, let's start with this one then. Okay, great. Right. We can intervene in a war against one of our rivals. So, intervene against Morocco. Is Morocco one of our rivals as well? So if we have a look here now. I know, Parliament is disgusting. So let's have a look here then. We have declared Morocco as a rival, okay. Morocco has declared us, Tlemcen has declared us, and Portugal for some reason. Alright, so can we declare you as a rival as well? We can create a CB using 20 things. We do not have rivals selected yet. Can we add more rivals? Close to being target of international organization. We can be targeted in a jihad. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Ships are repairing slowly because we're lacking goods. Probably man of wars. Minting efficiency is only 50% due to lack of access to needed goods. Okay. Underage air. Okay. Unprofitable buildings. Pops with needs. Disgusting. Okay, we don't have a general here. We can lead it ourselves. It's an admiral trait. Okay, we have a general there. Navy, do we need one? Guess we'll put you there. Seem fine. Okay, great. Buildings missing inputs. We need books apparently. Possible rivals. We can have 2 more countries as our rival. Alright. Select countries to be our rivals. Can we rival Granada? Looks like no. They're already our rival. Let's go with Tlemcen then. Tunis? Sure, we'll pick Tunis as well. Great. Using diplomatic actions. Do we have any allies? Sweden's approving opinion. Denmark. Aragon. Naples. England. So... is there an alliance thing here? Offer military access, request food access. Is there not such thing as alliances? Tlemcen makes it sound a bit like the Aztecs are taking a trip across the ocean. I guess a bit. We can't see the Aztecs at the moment, unfortunately, so... Bargo Nation... create CB for guarantee. Okay, form defensive league. Distance from league leader. Alright, well, let's start with improving opinion with you. We'll start improving opinion with you as well. We can form a defensive league with Aragon. Oh, we can offer alliance here. Well, let's do that. Alright, no current research. Was this the only thing we can choose from? Jesus Christ. Requirements not met. We have embraced meritocracy. Alright, well I guess we'll do with that one then, because that's what we can do. Capacity instruct our cabinet to do more cabinet. Can we just fabricate on you here? Create CB. Okay. Yes! It is beautiful. Must be glorious to play in the HRE here. Because I mean, it looks like they've added like 3 times as many nations in Germany. So, hostile actions. Create CB. We can't do that because we need spy network. Okay, so we can build a spy network. Monthly diplomats. I mean, how many diplomats do we have at the moment? Where are the diplomats? Is this a diplomat? 2 diplomats, changes monthly. Yeah, okay. Great. We'll do that. Not started economic mission trees, not started politics mission trees. I will do that later then. Raise of war chats, we're doing that. Agenda. Pretty sure we did look at the agenda. Starting advice. Build roads from our capital. Subjugate Granada. Yes. We can make Granada our subject. Okay, Pop's demanding goods. Building RGU and buildings in the goods production. But I think I had that crap. Buildings missing inputs. There, okay. Building needs. There are no buildings that can produce ivory. Your supply of 0, okay. Sort by profit. Let's build a couple of those ones. Okay. What else do we have? Apparently need fruits. Okay. Possible cabinet actions. Change societal values, develop province, encourage mission, expel people. Increase province control in the selected province. Okay. Convert province. Do we have any places which needs converting? I mean, they're all over 90, so I don't think so. Expel people, encourage migration. Improve relations, diplomatic reputation. I mean, diplomatic reputation is always good. Reduce war. I don't see anything here about fabricating. Okay, great. That costs money. So let's do that. Let's go with... Select the culture to steer towards Castilian. Okay, great. Right, what else have we got? Raise a war chest. Welcome to that. Yes, starting advice. Lax. Okay, do we need to put one in here? Fine. Okay, great. Well, we can't do anything about the air being underaged, so that will have to wait. Inefficient minting. I mean, can we do anything about it? Don't think so. We're lacking naval supplies. Well, maybe we should look at building some more roads then, so... we build a road all the way down to Cadiz. That's going to be a lot of money. Santander, how much is this? 680. $500. Alright, sure. Let's go for it. Alright then. Onwards and upwards. So this army here, can we move that one around? Yeah, we can. Okay, great. Bring it down to Sevilla. We're slowly constructing a spy network here. And we're constructing a whole bunch of nonsense. Okay, great. Wow. Okay, they have rivaled us as well. Jesus Christ. Anyone want an alliance? Everyone just hates us at the moment. Naples is looking pretty fancy. How are we doing with the old diplomacy? Well, we're still gaining a bit, so... offer alliance. What about Mr. Pope? I think it's usually a good thing to be friendly with the Pope. Did raise the army? Okay, can we get rid of these things? Will they disappear on their own? Or is it just the last few ones? Alright. All of these things are being built at the same time, so that's good at least. Seriously? What is this? Why does everyone hate us? Oh, Jesus Christ. We're trying to improve our diplomatic reputation here, but everyone is just, no, no. We're going to absolutely and utterly shit on you. Great. Can we see how much of an army they do have? We're much stronger than them. Yeah, thank you. But I do have a decent army. Can we build more? We're expected to have an army of 5,700. Okay. Crusader Knights, Footmen, Archers. At the moment we have what? Oh, we got 2 of these ones, okay. As preparation for a major military campaign intensified, the estate see an opportunity to profit from the royal need from well-stocked war chest. Secure a battle deal. We take a loan for 60 months. Loan will be a larger amount and an even lower interest rate due to the negotiation skills. Okay. Take a loan. Do we need a loan? Let's not take a loan. I think we're okay. Granada has how many troops? Do not have a diplomat for this action. How many diplomats do we have? Ah. Very good. Lack of commander, but I would like you to merge into the other army, please. So have you all go down there. That's not what we want to do. Military. Countries at war are facing rebels. Rebels. Can't build anymore, apparently. Cannot afford 100. Oh, do we not have any men? Ah, no, here. Army maintenance minus 11. Okay. Technically losing manpower at the moment, I see. Interesting. Following balanced education, we can select better education to boost the skills further. Ah, look at that charming son, so... I see. Do expensive education. Let's go with military education. Alright, so if we go here, can we just group them? We can just group them, very nice. Tensions between Kingdom of England, Kingdom of France, yada yada. Okay. Sounds like some nonsense they will deal with. How are we doing with improving relations then? We need to pay to maintain the relation, would? 147, you say? Need to pay to maintain the relation? England trust, positive opinion, Castile strength versus English. Apparently they would also need to pay. Alright. We have a geopolitics? No. Diplomacy. All countries are shown. As no one seems very keen on it. I mean, the Papal States... Is this ordered by the... Sort by willingness. Prince Bishopric of Andorra. That's, you know, the amazing relations we can get here. Okay. The people are pleased. Very good. As they should be. Okay. How are we getting on here? 5 in spy network strength. Locations are depopulating. Well, I mean, what can we do about it? Smallpox. Okay. Build disease-resistant buildings. Present in 21 owned locations. Alright. Do we need to do anything about the 100 Years' War here? We're just going to ignore that and pretend it's not happening. I mean, pages are depopulating. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at the manpower we're losing there now. Why are you suffering attrition here? We're going to put you in the capital instead, maybe. For now. Well, we're getting some more roads going at least, so that's good. Should increase control, so then technically increase the other things as well. Some of our resource gathering operations are lacking employees. Not enough laborers to fill all the buildings. I'm sure they'll move there eventually. So, Pope Man, how do you feel about... We will take a defensive league. Catholic Church, eh? Can we do anything with this? Not worry about that for now. And instead, we're going to admire our beautiful roads when they get built. Jesus Christ. Stop starving to death, army. Gain the rowdy trait. Okay, great. I should hopefully stop to be so whiny soon. From defensive league. Yeah, we're losing a crap ton of population at the moment due to this nonsense. Okay, more roads though. So if we have a look now at the control map. Ah, that's not what I meant. Proximity to capital. So these things should technically get closer because of the roads. Expand Farm seems to have negative production at the moment, or negative time left, which I'm sure is perfectly normal. Alright. How are we getting on with this here, by the way? 8 spy network strength. We need 20 to fabricate the claim. And then we'll just go and smash them. We can cancel this for now, I guess. So let's see here. Oh good, we're an embezzler as well. We go to the mission here then, so mission. Yeah, okay. First way, requesting one from our parliament. You can call a parliament session from government parliament. Okay. Government. Ah. With greater than 50%. Okay. Due to crown power, which is where crown power. Too many estate privileges have been given to the state. Many gets penalties. Okay. Well, let's see whether we can fabricate something then. This is a nonsense, if you ask me. We're all a bit whiny at the moment. We gain... Okay. Well, we gain legitimacy. Ah, sure. Seems fine. I will take the cash. Your construction, estate constructions. Oh, is it because they're building some freaking stupid stuff over there? Alright. Well, first things first then. Pope, would you like to ally me, please? No, but he's getting very, very close. I'm sure with the Pope on our side, we can't fail. Population is at least growing again, so that's good. Fortunately, our armies are suffering at the moment. We have no manpower. This random road is slowly being constructed. What is that? Ah, we're developing it. Fair enough. What is this? Unprofitable buildings. Yeah, that's okay. Raise a navy, oh. Already bypassed. Okay. Sure. Well, we'll just wait for the spy network then. Is that listed here as well? We don't... Oh yeah, there we go. Under diplomacy over there. Okay, great. So we need 20 to fabricate a war goal. Okay, great. I mean, if we have a look at the missions here then... Can we start both of them? No. We'll lose progression on this one then, so... Let's not do that. We'll just wait for this CB here and then see... Corrupt taxman. Lose legitimacy or lose a bunch of money. Let's lose legitimacy. We're pretty legitimate at the moment anyway, so that seems to be fine. Minus 6.23 for an alliance with Mr. Popeman. If we go to the diplomacy, offer alliance, yeah, literally no one who will accept at the moment. Well, that's not entirely true. Bunch of nonsense people that will accept. Nope. A son is born. Okay, great. What is this? Sailors, eh? So Granada here, if we have a look at you, what relations do you have? No, these are ours. You have a royal marriage. We don't have an alliance at the moment. Alright. We need to go and fight someone, I feel. Seem to have different market. Okay, yeah. Burgos market, Sevilla market, and Barcelona market. I see. Okay. That makes sense. We're so close to foreign alliance. How's this going on here anyway? So you're currently first phase of the 100 Years' War. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at this nonsense. Oh, here's some excitement happening. Navarro had rivaled us as well, if I'm not mistaken, so that's great. We can have a quick look here. Open the country panel. Yeah, they rivaled Aragon, Castile, and Aquitaine. I mean, good luck with that is all I have to say. We will definitely not accept an alliance here, but... Alright. Well, let's see whether we can get the freaking spy network goal going on here at least, because apparently we can't get the parliament going. Crown power. Crown power we can see where. Is that part of the estates? Crown. State power of the crown is below 25%, which gives us a bunch of negative stuff here. Okay. Give them more crap. Let's not worry about that right now. So we still have way too few fruits in Burgos. And apparently grains as well. We're building anything at the moment. Building one singular road, which is done now. With that, we probably should look at building something else. Oh, we changed the market here. Oh, so we... I see, okay. There's literally no wheat in the Sevilla market. Lisboa market, okay, we don't have anything there. Oh, we're just looking at wheat now. Which one's the Sevilla market? Or are they trading with each other? Let's build one there. Should be building something, I feel. Otherwise we're probably missing out. Right, how is this one coming along? 17. I need to stop pausing so we can actually get this going and go and smash them in the face. Wayward weather as well. Okay. I mean, that's nice and all. Gain research power. I just gain more stability. Never have too much stability. Definitely know where that is. Over there. Slowly increasing. All right. Up to 19. So come next month, we should be able to fabricate something. All right. So if we have a look at Granada here now then. Can we not just fabricate? We can do a religious war. So, okay, so if we... You will take an alliance now. Right, so let's cancel this. Let's cancel this. Are we getting more per month now? Yes, we are. So let's try here then first. So create a CB. Why can we not do this now? We need one whole diplomat for it. Okay, let's wait until next month. And we should be getting one. So exciting here. What now? Oh, we lost the... You gotta be shitting me. Oh, that lost us the freaking dip. Oh my god. Ah, not easy sometimes. Alright, well, we'll do with this then. Well, we are learning at least. 10 religious influence. I don't know what religious influence is. It's a value of the ability that the country has to interact with and influence matters in its primary religion. Okay. There's something we can do here then. Let's just ignore that for now then. What do you want now? Buildings missing employees. Yes, yes. Very good. Sure, they'll sort it out eventually. Okay. Oop, pause here. No currently active research, yes. Can we not see what we can actually? Okay. So, institution growth. Possible burgers plus 100, max literacy for burgers. Okay, very nice. Monthly diplomats, that sounds great. Let's get some extra diplomats going. Well, I mean, once we finish that research. Well, we got 22 there now. Keep him there for another month, 23. Come back from England for the time being. We should be getting a bunch more. Very nice. We still can't do anything about the parliament here. Yeah. I mean, we can't revoke one of these privileges. Pop conversion speed. These ones are very satisfied. Feels like we can... "37 stability to revoke the privilege," okay. Let's not do that just yet then. Instead... Alright, one more month, then we should be able to ally Mr. Pope Man. And then we can also revoke this diplomat from Granada. And then we'll fabricate some religious war on his ass and see here, so... open all. I would like an alliance with you. Diplomatic capacity. Don't know what that is. Where do we see the diplomatic capacity then? Ah, here we go, okay. Got someone who doesn't hate us at least, so that's good. Now, let's pull you back from here as well. We got 28, that should be enough. We'll see if we can fabricate a claim on them. Apart from that, Russian merchants. Trade capacity. Trade advantage. I have literally no idea. We'll just pick one of them and be done with that. Then we'll fabricate a religious war on Granada. Then we'll see if we can go and actually fight them as well. What is this? Okay, okay. Post army exercises. I don't see anything here about... Selection duties will add parliament support. Okay. Increase ties to neighbor. Gain 5 diplomats. Alright, sure. Actually, no. Let's go with this one. Okay, great. Parliament in session. So now then, if we go to government, parliament, I would like to fabricate a CB on Granada.
Your new super exciting game.
It is very exciting. It's full of glorious mappiness. Why is the colors different? The green ones, I presume, are the ones we have rivaled. Alright, well let's just pick Granada here anyway. And we'll go for... Sure, we'll go for Armelia. We gained approved claims on Almeria CB for 4 years. We lost blah blah blah. Okay. So now we should obtain a CB. Okay, great. So we now need to attack. So, where's our army? Get you marching down here somewhere. Well, she just ran away. I will let her know when she comes back. She's also very excited about having a new map game, I must say. Never been so excited in her entire life. Okay. What is this? Morale is losing, is it? Do you lose morale while walking? Looks like it. Alright, so now, if we were to declare war here... we don't need to call them to arms. We must select a war goal. We will probably win this war. Right. No CB selected. We must select a war goal. Yes, thank you. Let me... Excuse me? What is this? Oh no, that's just a location. Do we not have the claim yet? Excuse me. What am I missing? Did obtain a CB. Ah, okay. Jesus Christ. This is so confusing sometimes. Okay. So let's declare war and let's slow things down here and we'll see how this works. Blah 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 are enough. Okay. So to war. So do we just go in here then? Can we now raise our other levies here then? So we can raise levies, yes. Oh yeah, we do have a navy as well, so let's sail you out there. Okay, it's wartime. It's going to be glorious. Okay, we lose 5% support. Okay, there's a lot more troops than what we get from the other things. You go and join there. Great job. Beautiful. We see the actual war somewhere. Okay, we got 7% of the war score. So if we have a look at the siege here then. Siege was going on for 2 days. Open the siege. Fort level 2. Okay, very exciting. Are you not moving? Oh, no, you are moving. We got you as well. Send you down there. Okay, we do have 6k troops here. Are you fighting? No, you're still just sieging it down. Okay. These guys are coming over to here. Which is probably not something we do want to fight. Can avoid it. Get this one siege down. Great. You can go over to the next one. Beautiful. Yeah, we got all of these nonsense people coming here. Alright, let's have you come over here and join. Okay, great. Beautiful, dramatic music and all. Go and beat up his navy as we can. Great. Group you all up. So war score, 32%. Can we split you in half? We can. Nice, nice, nice. Have you two just go there and chill. Okay. Swing you in there. And let's bring you down to that one. It is very likely that our side will lose. The following sides will participate because we do not have a general, and I'm going to presume that we cannot appoint a general here. We can. Their army has a better quality than ours. How very dare you? Oh, you were supposed to go and join there as well. Just toss troops at it. Impassable. What is this here? Changing due to them controlling the province capital in Almania. Okay. Well, we're going to start sieging it, which I presume will... We're going to be kicked out here. Yes, we did win there. We're going to win this fight as well. Great. Send you over there. And you lot. Switch over to the next one. Let's see where he actually retreats to now. So going up there. Looks like it. Let's keep following him. See whether we can stack wipe this army. Alright, what's going on here? Unraised navy levies. Well, I don't think we need those ones anyway. Everyone is lacking commander. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, okay. Exciting war. Defender ticking from 4 battles, occupations and blockades. We had more war score before. Well, maybe the war got flipped or something. They're only looting a little. Stop looting. Okay, let's go and beat those ones up. You go occupy there. Doesn't look like forts are blockading your... Oh, that one was already taken by you. Okay. Send you there, and then we'll send you up there. You will go and beat up this army. You're trying to retreat to. Okay, so if we have a look at the siege here now then. Fortifications, siege accumulation. Okay, we get -1 if if it's not blockaded. Right. Where are you going? Lausa. Mountains, eh? That's not super great. Okay, now you're going into... Oh, that's my army. Ballaks. Alright. We need to put a general in charge there as well. Great. And those ones are being sieged down as well. Right, so if we were to look at... How do we do a peace deal then? Right, I see. Sue for peace. Can turn him into a vassal. Is Morocco involved in this war? Is that what happened? Where's the war? Yes, Morocco did join. Okay, in that case we do need to bring you lot over here in case Morocco does some nonsense. Let's see whether we can do some blockading here and... Here's all of those ones. We can't stop him anyway, so... Okay, I mean, if you will accept just becoming a vassal, then that part is fine. Do for peace. He will not. Defending against sieges, war score, current war enthusiasm. Well, we're going to have to bring all of you over here. Group you lot up. Bring you over this way. Same with you, actually. God, there's some... Professional armies, professional armies, professional armies. I don't know what this is, but yeah, that seems great. We are beating up this army at least, so... Now we did need to actually conquer provinces, right? You're at peace. Any province in Castile, any location in Avila is conquered. What the heck is Avila? You want me to conquer something specifically? Hang on. You already own this. What? Bizarre. Alright, best not to worry about it then. How much of a navy do you have? 7 ships in total. So is there a just detached siege button here? Fortification, supply. Split in half. Disband unit. I don't see it. Because normally in EU4 you can just detach for detached mercenaries, detached levies. Those ones are broken a bit. Send you over to repair. Send you lot over there. Send you lot over there. Oh, we got some more up here as well. See whether we can get you over. We detach siege. Yes, we can detach siege at least. Okay, we beat up a bunch of ships there, very nice. I'm beating up some other armies here, very nice. I don't know, is there not a straight crossing here anymore? Maybe there isn't. Which would make things a lot harder for them to actually get over here, so that's all good. Ah, nice. Okay. Split you in half. I didn't mean for you to be split in half. You. Minus 35. This siege is taking freaking forever. Okay. Well, let's go and see whether we can keep beating up his army at least. His army is absolutely refusing to die, though. There we go. Okay, stack wiped his army. So if we were to just sue for peace here then. How much war score here? Antagonism, eh? I do like my new game. It's glorious. Look. Someone greeted you in chat.
Ah, hello.
Ah, Jesus Christ. So, I mean, we'd like everything from him, ideally. Malaga. Minus 148.
Is it better than your other games?
Well, it's a bit hard to tell so far.
How you can tell?
Well, by playing thousands and thousands of hours.
Jeez. Right.
So this is what we'll be doing now over the next few months.
Months?
Yeah, you and me together. We'll be playing this.
Never.
Yeah, this is how it's going to be.
No.
Yes, yes. You're going to love it. Wow.
I think I'm dying. I can't play a game with you.
Wow. Just wow. Okay, nice. We did get a breach there, so hopefully we'll finish that siege soon. And then I don't know whether we need to go and beat up Morocco as well. It would be nice.
Are you playing as some country?
Yes, I'm playing as Castile.
Okay. Why?
Look, there's Poland.
Why that kind of choice?
Why?
Like,
Lovely.
Did you pick it or the game picked it?
I picked it.
Okay.
It's one of the recommended starter countries.
Oh, okay. I thought you went crazy and you were like, oh, this one. But no, it's one of the recommended start countries.
Yes. Yes.
Sounds boring.
Ah, your face is boring.
Your tupa is boring.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't even know these things. We changed societal values by 10. What are these societal values? Ah, here we go.
Not the Sims.
Exactly.
That's the problem with this game. If it was Sims, it would be interesting.
Innovative. Okay, so it's one of these things here. So, right. Traditionally, it gives us estate satisfaction, equilibrium, embrace institution costs, cultural tradition, stability, investment costs. Innovative gives us cultural influence. I don't know what that is. Maximum literacy. I mean, we don't want our peasants to know how to read. Still 7 research progress. That seems good. Professional armies. Well, that's an institution. So, is that under society? Where do we see institutions? Advances? Good question. Well, let's just get some professional armies. That seems like a sensible thing too. We prefer games with hair on the chest. Yes. Nothing says hair on the chest like men looking at maps. There's nothing manlier. Alright. Fall, you bastard. Then we'll see. You lot should have repaired now, so let's have you get over here. I'll start bombarding them. 7% chance. Because I don't think he can actually get over here. There doesn't seem to be a straight crossing. Unless he's busy some other ridiculous war, but... More diplomats. Excellent. So we now need to research. What do you think we should research?
What's the options?
Classic scholasticism, guilds, Roman Orthodoxy, or experience of the Baltic Crusades.
Roman Orthodox.
Okay, Roman Orthodoxy it is.
But I don't know why.
Don't worry, I don't know why either, so...
I just decide.
Seems great. Going to Reconquista the shit out of Granada here. How many army does Morocco have anyway? 2200, eh? Are you even trying? Why do you even think you can actually do something here? Papal states have proposed that the Catholic Church enact some bullshit. Okay. Resolutions to vote on. Hang on, where? Oh, here, okay. What does this do then? Some blah blah blah, outrageous and should stop. Okay, so what happens? I don't know what this does. Catholicism gains what? Clergy estate satisfaction equilibrium. I mean, sure. That seems fine. I'll be very satisfied. I mean, you know how hairy my chest is, so... Wow.
My chest is more hairy than yours.
Land versus naval. No, no, no. I'm not going to get more naval. Naval is always rubbish. In any Paradox game, never focus on naval. It's a bunch of nonsense. Come on. Fine. We'll speed things up here a bit. So we can actually siege this down and then go from there. Looting. No, don't loot. Okay, siege of this place is wonderful. Crushed your navy. Right, so if we now bring you in here, I presume we can load you onto the ships then. Or is that not a thing? Balance unit. Consolidate. Or do we not have transport? Embark. There's no possible maybe to embark on. Oh, did we not actually sail you in there? What about now? Yes, okay, so we can embark. Very good to know. Will he give me all the land? He will not give us all the land right now. He's going to give us shit ton of antagonism, which I presume is aggressive expansion. Let's embark you here. I'll just drop you off in... Oh no, I'm clicking on the army. Maybe. You're all standing on that one. Oh, okay. I thought there would be a fort there. Alright. 48 walls gone. Can we peace you out yet? Separate stew for peace. He does not want to peace out. He's very keen on this war so far. Very well, Morocco. Time to show you who's got the hairiest chest. We managed to achieve this goal. That as well.
Wow.
Daily change, maximum capacity. Okay, there's not enough food here. We do that. Not able to get food in Tanga. Why? What is this here now? The legal tradition of our crown remained fragmented, with local customs, noble privileges, and older charters often conflicting with the royal authority. Perhaps it is time to draft a universal legal blah de blah. I think there's a hairy chest mod for Sims. I mean, I wouldn't be entirely surprised, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure I dare to install such a glorious mod though. Societal was towards centralization. I think centralization sounds like a more sensible thing. Or gain stability. Okay, let's get stability. Right, are we able to get food here? Not able to get food. Not able to get food. Why is there no freaking food here? Is this one occupied by me? No, currently not. Is it because we need a capital or something? Well, there's an army. Which we are beating up, so there'll be less people to actually eat. Due to Amargo is the capital, okay. Where is Amargo? My knowledge... Oh, that's over there. Okay, let's go for that one then. Levies lost to attrition. Nice. 25 war score for that. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see whether we can get food once we have the capital. They might have done something that's similar to Imperator Rome. Well, let's see how you like being pieced out now. Minus 33. Let's see if we get this one. Can we get food now? Current food, daily change. You are getting food at least. This one should stop flipping. Oh, it's changing to Castile. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So if we have a look here, no, not the markets. Terrain, government map modes? No. It's not going to be areas. Oh, interesting. This is This one only has 3 in it. Okay. Jesus Christ. Back to that one. Let's go and occupy that one quickly. Oh, changing you to the fort. We don't want that, so let's swing you back there. There's more filthy Moroccans here. Let's go beat up that navy. Okay, good. Oh, this is going spicier than expected. Oh, shit. That was a lot spicier than expected. Okay, there we go. This army apparently has no commander. I'll just shove you in there. I mean, we have literally no manpower here. Can we peace out you yet? I mean, war score is 75 here, so... They will not accept a separate peace, but what about Granada? Will you accept the peace here? Not quite yet. So this region here then is... That's a pretty big one. I mean, if we just go and occupy these ones now, will they flip back if we are sieging it or not? Currently maximum capacity of diplomats. Oh, okay, well we should be improving with someone then. So let's go back to improving with France, I guess. We're already improving with you. Start improving with you. And you know what? Let's build a spy network here as well. And see where we can go from that. Ah, you wanker. Good to see here if these things... Siege of Fuss is successful. Ooh, okay. Well, in that case, Morocco, my friend, fairly certain you should want to peace out now. Yes, you do. Do you want to give me this stuff over here? Not quite yet. But all of these ones should start flipping to us now, right? Gallant trait? Okay, great. Do we have more than one fort? It does have more than one fort. These ones are flipping over to us though, so... Right, what about you now? You do want to peace out. What do you mean? Oh, I see. It's very close to just taking everything like that. How angry will people be? I mean, Granada and Morocco and Tlemcen, we don't really care about any of those ones, though. We do get the ticking war score here, so let's just give it another month or so. I mean, these ones are already flipping to us. Would be nice to... I mean, we don't need to take the Moroccan one at the moment. Let's just get rid of those ones, I reckon. And what else can we do? There's no money anymore? Oh, there's money down here. If we were to separate Suyu for peace, he will accept at the moment. Would even give us Cadiz. I am tempted to, though. War reps. And as much money as you want. 75. Give us the cash. And then we'll do the same here for you. Take all the cash we can. Nice. Okay, Conqueror Province. Very nice, so that one should just auto-complete. No, do we need to complete it ourselves? Takes 0 days to... So... Alright, so we're no longer at war. Do we need to... raise levies? Better get rid of the feudal levies. Okay. Disband all levies. Great. Army levies. Disband all levies. Well, we can't disband them at the moment, because they are currently being told to go somewhere. What is this? Okay, so these are the regulars. Bring you over to Sevilla. And I guess you can go into Sevilla as well. Or let's bring you over to the capital. Fantabulous. We have won a glorious victory. Select a province. Oh, okay. We select Almeria. Right. So we now need to fortify the border. No eligible border location. Recover prosperity. Almeria has a greater than 0% average prosperity. Okay. With truces that are expiring soon. Okay. The following laws have not been written. Slave conversion. What is this under? Government, missions, country values. Alright. Each law has to have a policy selected for, else it's not active. Different government types and religious gain different laws. And more laws are given through advances. Depending on what policy we pick in a law, we will often impact our societal values. Each law is a policy. Sign a religious law policy. Policy active for all of our laws. Alright, but yes, where are the laws? Oh, there, laws. Okay, okay. I see. Slave conversion here. I mean, we're not going to allow any ludicrous other laws here. Other religions. Okay, truces. Andalusi patriots. Okay. How do we core things? Following provinces are not being integrated. Aha, okay. So we will pick integrate province. Right. We'll pick you to integrate a province as well. Okay. Very good. We need to check the laws at some point as well then to see what nonsense that is about. We don't have any preachers to go around and, you know, preach things here. We are losing an absolute crap ton of money at the moment. What are we paying so much for? Food. Sevilla market has barely any food there. Non-integrated provinces. Yes, yes. I think we should try and improve with Portugal here. We don't want to... Are we not allowed to improve with them? Oh no, we are. No, I mean you can pick here. If you go to cabinet here, rather than integrating, you have convert province. So I presume it's there, but it doesn't seem to be. You can either integrate or... Well, I guess you can't convert while you're integrating in EU4 either. But it's the same people doing it at the moment. Prestige is shrinking at the moment, which is not good. Okay, we're no longer losing money, which is good. Rebel movement, yeah. Gain research progress. Let's just get the research progress. That seems fine. Very dramatic music now as well. I'm assuming the game is very pleased with our glorious conquests. Alright, how are you getting on here, by the way? Current construction into Terra. Non-integrated. Close to being target of international organization. So coalition, let's just see here. How are we looking with like befriending you? Slowly getting there. How much does he like me? Army reinforcing, yes. What is the army doing here? Do you want to try and fight me? How much army can we actually raise now if it comes to levies? Only 16k. Oh. Next age now here. Okay, exciting. This is the dawning of the age of Renaissance, a new era of knowledge, arts and progress. It's emerging due to growing interactions and institutions in the medieval societies affected by Pax Mongolica. Well, tolerance ideas, glorious arms, battlefield, finest of horses. Sounds great. So we need to research. Oh, we finished that research, eh? Right. What do we want to... Cannot research professional armies, eh? Seems like we just have that one. Alright, fine. Put that one there then. How do we see the institutions anyway? Okay. Present institution is legalism and feudalism. Where can we see them all somewhere? Let's not worry about that for now. Let's check economy though, if there's anything we don't need to spend any money on at the moment. I'm thinking we can drop the maintenance of the navy a bit. Make a tiny bit more money. And then we should probably look at buildings. So what are we missing at the moment? It's missing employees, missing input, so Sevilla is missing a crap ton. Silver. Let's build one of those ones. Wheat. More fine cloth buildings. Let's get those going. And then we should probably look at building some more roads as well to get the control going. Because if we have a look here then. Get some more control going down here towards Sevilla. Or the other cities at least. Oh, so exciting. Been staring at the map for Castile for 2.5 hours already. I'm not even halfway tired of it. Expanding mines is minus bajillion days. Hey, France. Would you like a defensive one? No, but he's getting close to it at least. Who else? Let's start improving with... Austria. Because you know he's going to do something weird eventually. That's the rebel movies. Andalusi Patriots. Ridiculous. Anything else we can do here? We're working on that one. Almeria has greater than 0% average prosperity. So, where do we see prosperity? So can we upgrade? If we go to this one here, this is just a thing. We can expand fortifications. Get more wheat going. Rural settlement. Oh yes, founding a town. Okay, so we can definitely do that. That's good to know. Alright, let's try and build some more roads then. Lose stability. Revoke Caballeros there, which gives them extra happiness and 20% estate power. For promotion speed. And the Regimento gives them... It's better. Pointing... So if we have a look then at the... estates. This is historical option. I mean, it feels like we don't want to give them even more power, but these ones are happy anyway. Sure. I'd use some missing employees. Okay. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing about this one. Shift view hint. 100,000 citizens lifted from Imperator, definitely. I think they've incorporated a lot of stuff from Imperator Rome into this game. When new building, peasants will start to promote. Okay, that's great. Do not build in locations that are missing too many employees. Increase important sources of promotion. Yeah, but this is RGOs. So here, there's a 2-1 here. And the population here is what? Okay, peasants. So they are... Yeah, this is being done by them. Alright, well these ones should just auto-promote to get there, so that's not too bad. This one is very, very slowly recovering manpower. Such a ridiculous slow army that we have. What is this now here? Lisboa has low food. Alright. I'm sure they'll sort itself out as well. He was a ruler's third cousin and courtier in the crown of Castile. Okay, I mean, good for him. Underage heir, unprofitable buildings, pops with needs. Yeah, well, they can need away. That one we can get rid of, I think. Get rid of that one as well. 100 Years War. We're just going to ignore that one. Alright, give us the gravel roads, please. The institution appeared in Venezia. Banking. Okay, okay. So, how do we get here then? So, City of Venezia. Institutions. It's a good question. We need more of Spain to form Spain. We did have that under institutions. Oops. It's just a map mode. It's not yet spread to anyone. Okay. Is it under advances? Okay, here we go. Fort in disrepair. Lose some army tradition. Alright, let's just lose some army tradition then. What do you want? Okay, you've decided some other random bull here now. What is this? Imperial Authority modifier. I mean, sure. We'll be voting for that. Hey France, do you want the defensive league yet? He does. Sounds great. So defensive league. Let's just double check what these ones are. Use a diplomatic capacity to be a member. Group of countries mutually agree to defend each other if war is declared upon one of them. I think that sounds great. I mean, France is in a war, but I'm fairly certain they're the aggressor. Are you not at war with anyone at the moment? Apparently not. What the heck is going on there? Who are you fighting? We got rebels, Portugal. Pathetic. The Book of Hunting. Okay, we gain Book of Hunting. Wild game output, very nice. Sure, our son will run into a hunting accident after reading this book as well, because this is tradition when it comes to EU. These ones are very, very slow. Well, 2 per month. It's not too bad. Is anyone building anything? Not as such. I mean, Portugal actually does like us. Maybe you should stop rivaling me. Just saying. Right, how are we doing here anyway? Kingdom of Navarra. Greater CB. Well, we can't really do anything there. You can't just fabricate a claim. Not convinced that the game is fun. I mean, it's going to take some learning, that's for sure. We'll see how we get on here. I mean, you recognize some of the elements from EU4 for sure, but it's a lot of additional stuff tacked on, which they sort of did progressively when it came to EU4. You know, but then again, they didn't feel particularly integrated. They sort of just jerry-rigged or added a bunch of mechanics onto EU4, staple them on. Well, slave conversion, okay, we're implementing a policy here, very nice. Okay, what is this here? Lose money to get population growth. And we get the masterpiece and he moves here. Alright, population growth does sound pretty nice. And then this nonsense has been voted over as well. So we have a bunch of fancy things somewhere in our capital. I saw it earlier. Culture, works of art. Cultural tradition, lock pop promotion speed. So, I mean, this is nice and all. Can hire an artist to get more crap done there. Okay. Well, our army is slowly recovering here. Does it mean that the other armies are recovering as well? Levies, 19,542. And if we wait for... Yeah, they are recovering. Open levies menu. Can't do that. Army levies. Do not reinforce. Yeah, levy regimes also has the following effect. Yada yada yada. We now have a claim throne CB on Portugal. Where did this come from? Huh. So... do not have a diplomat here. Alright, let's get someone back from... I mean, there's apparently no point in doing that, so let's do that to start with. I think we can stop improving with France for now. Unless France wants an alliance. No, but they're very close to it. So, I mean, how many troops do you even have, Portugal? 17,000. It is currently more than we can muster, because we lost a lot. Well, recruit regulars. Well, you say we're about to have 100,000, but I mean... we have like a manpower of 3. What do these do? Brethren of the Marsh. Available soldiers in Toledo. So massively expensive. Vienne. Okay, I mean that's nice and all. If we have a quick look here, diplomats of Castile. Okay, great. Guilds, devotion, codified duties, grant privilege costs, improve relation, monthly army tradition. go with institution growth. That seems fine. So this expires in 5 years. Yeah, I know it hasn't been pressed. Still need a bit more diplomat to actually do that, but that shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we do want the freaking crown of Portugal, that's for sure. The only thing is slowly recovering all of the levies. $500 ducats. I mean, we can take out loans. Wouldn't be the end of the world. As far as... at least compared to EU4. Oh, military divided. We must always attack, naturally. What do you want? Start law debate. Defensive league. Oh! Automatic defense. Okay, so how do we pick? Sure. I agree with you. How is France's army doing anyway? $30k. We only have 150k in total. So we got enough of a diplomat here. So if we were to declare war, claim throne, we're slightly weaker than them. We aren't really, but sure. Naval, we are stronger. I mean, this does sound very, very tempting. But I think we'll want to try and recover a bit more military. We still got time for this one anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Institution Renaissance, okay. There's a lot of freaking institutions here. Embracing the institution, okay. At least 20% have been exposed to professional armies before we can embrace it. Okay. Yes. Okay, some rubbish weather. Probably should stop improving opinion with Portugal. And who else do we want to improve relations with? How are the Ottomans doing? Oh, Byzantine actually sort of still exists. Let's improve with Naples though. They actually seem to be reasonably competent this time around. Stop this nonsense. Truce with Morocco. How are we looking here? Rebel movements. Tlemcen, Tunis. I mean, we can try and improve with Tunis to just keep them out in case there's some nonsense. Who's this? She's a ruler's third cousin. Okay, I mean, good for her. Everyone was very impressed with that part. Right, give us another one. Tunis, let's... Oh, Jesus Christ. Their rival. Well, let's see what we can do anyway. I think it's only Morocco and Tlemcen. I presume antagonism. I should probably look that up, but I presume it is over 50 for them to join a coalition. Unless they've changed something. Non-integrated provinces, yeah. I mean, we're going to have to work with these ones first. How's the prosperity looking here anyway? It's proximity. Oh, cabinet member has died. Is this dropping on a monthly level? Yes, it is. Okay. Can we get a royal marriage with you? We have no adult unmarried. Oh, it's actually keeping track of characters for royal marriage now. Can't just marry everyone here. Quality over quantity. Well, yes, quality it is. And as far as military goes, 21,695. Even any point to keeping this army? What is this? Normal power. Oh, is this a ranking? Great power score. Yes. Can we see the rankings? No, apparently we cannot. That is a shame. Daughter is born. Okay, great job. I mean, improved relations sounds always good. I'm not sure if it's the same as it is in EU4, but that is the thing that takes down your aggressive expansion and things like that, so usually pretty good. Now, in terms of you, Mr. Portugal here, so tempting to just go and declare war here. Claim the throne, declare war. One enemy participant. We also have 18k. Such a small increase though, I don't know. We're not allied to Papal States anymore. When did this disappear? Is it because we formed a defensive league? Odd. We're still not taking alliance. Castile is a likely target of a coalition. Okay, no, they're still relevant here apparently. Cuckoo, who's Cuckoo? You're tiny, you don't matter. Clemson is the one, but I think it's highly unlikely that they're going to do any changes there, but sure, we'll try and improve relations with them anyway. Still have a truce with them for, well, less than a year now, so we'll see how that goes. Alright. In any case, I think that is it for tonight. So, Thursday we'll be back with Final Fantasy VII. For the glory of Sephiroth. And maybe we can kick Cloud out of his vegetable state. And this one will obviously be back next Tuesday. Unless I get the urge to do some streaming before that. But yeah, cheers very much for hanging out. And I will see you next time.